Well, I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
This is James Mathers at NAB 2019 for the Digital Cinema Society and Studio Daily. I'm here at the ARRI booth in the camera section, and this is really, I think, the talk of NAB this year, the new Mini LF, and Marc Shipman-Mueller is going to tell us all about it.
All right, well, the Mini LF is the companion to the Alexa LF. We think there's a reason for both of these cameras to be out there in the market, and it just complements our large format camera system, consisting of the Alexa LF, Mini LF, signature primes, the new lens mount, and the LDS2 system, and of course the adapter, PL to LPL adapter to go to Super 35 lenses. The camera has the same sensor as the Alexa LF, but the housing of the camera is the size of an Alexa Mini. We have a new viewfinder that has a 1920 by 1080 OLED display that has a very high contrast, so you can tell focus much better. It has a 4-inch flip-out monitor that shows you the image as well as the control menu. And we have a new viewfinder cable that's very robust, very small, very flexible, and you can go up to 10 meters, 33 feet, so you can use the viewfinder as a remote control. There's a new medium. I actually have one here in my pocket. It's this little guy. This is the Codex 1 terabyte compact drive. Not the capture drive, this is a compact drive. And it goes right in here in the side of the camera. And you can record ARRI RAW onto this, MXF ARRI RAW, and you can also record MXF ProRes onto this. We're switching from the QuickTime container to an MXF container now. Now, when you record the ARRI RAW, you can then, during downloading, reduce the size of the ARRI RAW by about 40% using something called Codex HDE, high density encoding. And that really saves you 40% money when doing ARRI RAW shows.
What kind of duration can you get on that little 1 terabyte?
For ARRI RAW, on full frame open gauge, you get about a half hour, and ProRes, you get about 1 hour at the highest ProRes quality. And then if you go down in ProRes compression ratios, you can get up to 8 hours if you downres it in camera to HD.
So small. Now I heard you got a new battery mount too.
Yes, there's a new battery mount. We're calling it the B mount. It's been done in cooperation with a company called Bebop. They're a German company, and they have the same quality requirements that we have. And when we developed the Alexa LF, we saw the camera needed a lot more power, and most of the existing mounts didn't really have the ability to provide that power. So this is a new mount. It's very, very stable, very robust connection between the mount and the camera. Because we know what you guys do with the cameras. You put them on roller coasters, you rattle them, all that kind of stuff. So we want it to be really rock solid connection. It can transport a lot of power, up to 34 volts, and it auto switches between 24 and 12 volts. So when you put the battery on, the mount knows what the camera wants, so you can supply 12 volt as well as 24 volt battery cameras.
This will be on all ARRI cameras in the future?
This will be on all. We have mounts for all the existing ARRI cameras, and we'll be using that for all future ARRI cameras as well.
Lots happening with ARRI.
Well, it's exciting. We have a lot of new exciting stuff. The Mini also, I may mention, has extra 12 volt accessory power output and 24 volt accessory power output, which is important if you want to put it in a minimum configuration and you do want to power, for instance, an onboard monitor directly from the camera.
Small form factor, large sensor.
That's right. And you know what? And the DPs who've been shooting with the Alexa LF, they love it. Once they start shooting with it, they love the image quality and they go back. Craig Fraser shot The Mandalorian Star Wars TV series. He's now shooting Dune in Budapest with the Alexa LF. Faden Papamichael shot Ford versus Ferrari movie. Outlander Season 5 is being shot on Alexa LF and signature prime lenses. So I think large format is gaining a lot of momentum right now.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Marc.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming by.